Hello guys, welcome to Code with BK. So in this video, I'm going to solve question 1 of 2013 ISC practical paper of computer science, and I have this question in front of me. I'm going to follow my usual strategy of reading it, clearing myself of any doubts, and then coding it out. So it says an ISBN International Standard Book Number is a 10-digit code which genetically identifies a book. Okay, the first 9 digits represent the group, publisher, title of the book, and the last digit is used to check whether it's been okay. Each of the first 9 digits of the code can take value between 0 to 9. Sometimes it's necessary to make the last digit equal to 10. This is done by writing the last digit of the code as x. Okay, so the last digit of the code x signifies 10. To if I and has been calculate 10 times the first, 9 times the second, plus 8 times the third, and so on until we have 1 and last. If the final number leaves no remainder when divided by 11, the code is valid ISBN. Okay, so this is what we have 1055, and this is what we have. Okay, so the question is pretty clear to me that you have to check if this is a valid ISBN or not. The only thing you need to keep in mind, if this last digit is an X, then this is a 10. And design program to set the 10 digit from the user for an invalid display say. Okay, so these are the 3 examples. This is a 10 digit thing, yes. Sum is 99 and leaves no remainder. Okay, this is not a 10 digit, this is a 10 digit, but it is invalid. So I know how to code this out, and please take you should take 5 to 10 minutes to get yourself aware of how are you going to code this out. Okay, so I'm going to start coding. So I have main method, so public static void main string args, and I'm going to use scanner to read from stdin. So import java.util.scanner. Okay, so scanner object to read from the user scanner scanner system dot read. Okay, I use the scanner. So all I'm supposed to do is read one line of input from the user, which is supposed to be this 10 digit thing. So there's one thing you need to keep in mind, just because x can be a part of this, x can be a legal part of this 10 digit thing, so you need to read it as a string. So I will, and as I always tell you that my prompt will be as close as possible to the one given in the question. So since there is no prompt, since this is just the only input, so I will write read the ISBN string is, or simply ISBN is equals to scanner dot next line. Okay, then I have a method because I need to calculate the sum. So method to calculate the sum. Okay, so static int get sum of this string ISBN. Okay, and calculate. So for int I is equal to 0, I is less than ISBN dot length I plus plus. Now, so it says the first digit has to be multiplied by 10, then the second one with 9, and so on till the last one with first. So I will take a multiplier and a sum. Int sum is equals to 0. Int multiplier is equals to 10 because I start with 10 with the leftmost character. So if ISBN dot caret at ith position is x, okay, then this is sum plus is equals to 10 into multiplier. Okay, else get the digit out of this ISBN of this character, sorry, int n is equals to ISBN of caret I minus 0, and then update the sum, and sum plus is equals to n into multiplier and return the sum. Okay, so what I did here is I'm iterating this string ISBN, and my iteration starts from the leftmost character in the string, this character in the string, the leftmost character. And since the first character in the string is supposed to be multiplied by 10, so my multiplier starts with 10, and every time I multiply, I decrement my multiplier. So multiplier minus minus. Okay, or you can have it added here as well, or I'll add it here so that this looks more elegant. I plus multiplier minus minus. Okay, so I hope you people are aware that you can have multiple decrements here. So this is an example where you can run this new thing. Okay, so I believe my sum will be calculated correctly here, and then I need to write a method that checks for valid ISBN, or maybe I can do it in a separate method, because I will have to show the reason if it is not a valid ISBN. The first thing we need to do is close the scanner first. Scanner dot close. The first thing I need to do here is check for valid length. Okay, now one thing comes into my mind. What if I have a string, the input of which has the length 10, but it does not contain digits? All of them are not digits, right? So what should you? So is that a case where the input can be like that, where you have a string like can the user input hello? So this thing is not very clearly given. It just says that x can stand for 10. So I'm keeping that in mind. So I'm assuming that the user cannot input hello for input. Otherwise, for that you'll have to have a separate a try catch to handle. Okay, I have to check for valid length. If ISBN dot length not equal to 10, this is not an show invalid input system dot println. What is the prompt? Invalid input. Okay, and return. Then get the sum. If the length is 10, get the sum, and sum is equal to get sum of ISBN. Okay, now print the sum system dot out dot println sum is equals to, this is how it is printed, right? Yeah, sum is equals to plus sum. So because I'm printing like this because I want to keep my output of the code as close as possible to that given in this question. Okay, so now we'll check. So if the sum is divided completely by 11, so if sum percent 11 is equal to 0, print. So leaves no remainder, valid ISBN code. Okay, so system.out.println leaves no remainder, valid ISBN code. Else system.out.println leaves remainder, invalid ISBN code. Leaves remainder, invalid ISBN code. So my code is done, and I think it should work just fine. So I'll just go compile. Java C ISC 2013. Okay, practical question 1 dot Java. Error. Oh. It says unexpected type. Sum percent 11 double equals to 0. Okay, now Java, and Okay, so my input should be, let's just test out the cases. The first one is 0 2 0 1 5 3 0 8 2 1. Some 99 leaves no remainder, valid ISBN code. Oh, why do I have a question mark there? Okay, I'll just check it out. Then I have 035680234. Oh, oh, invalid input. Okay, and then I have the last case as 0231428031. Leaves remainder invalid ISBN code. So there is this question mark thing which I need to take care of. Maybe this is not recognized. Okay. Yes. Compile again. Check again. First case, yeah, I get a hyphen now. The last case of 020. This is the one that is leaves remainder invalid ISBN code. Okay, so my code works just fine, and this is the code. And I hope this video was helpful. So if you people like this video, please do subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Thank you for watching.